Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel A Plus Mind, the place where learning gets smarter, faster and easier. In today's lesson, we are going to explore an important math concept called absolute value. Now at first, the name might sound a little confusing. By the end of this video, you will understand it so clearly that it will feel like one of the easiest topic in the math. So, first I explain you what is absolute value. Absolute value is written using two vertical lines just like this. You can see this. Whatever number goes inside those lines, we find its absolute value. So what does that mean? Well, here is a simple idea. Absolute values tell how far a number is from zero. Actually, it tells us the distance from the zero. Now, example, let's look at few examples. Absolute value of 3. If you find the absolute value of 3, it will be 3. If you find the absolute value of minus 3, it will also 3. It will be confusing. Positive value becomes positive. Negative value becomes positive. It's just like a magic. It will be same in the positive value, but it will be changed in the negative value. So absolute 7 value is 7. Absolute value of minus 7 is equal to 7. Wait, what? Why do both positive and negative number give the same answers? Okay, now you can see this line. Absolute value is written as two straight lines around a number. Like it will start 0 from minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I again tell you 5, give me 5. Minus 5, give me again 5. So absolute value only tells us about the magnitude, not the direction. So distance always positive. Distance always positive. Always positive. It can't be negative. It can't be negative. So absolute value again always in the positive manner. So minus 5 give 5. It's according to magnitude, not the direction. Absolute value I again repeat you, absolute value tell us about the magnitude, not the direction. The magnitude of a number without a sign is called a absolute value. The absolute value is used to determine the distance of positive or negative number from zero. In order of operations, absolute value is treated the same as a set of parentheses. Now you can see the real meaning of the distance idea. Here's a key idea. Absolute value is about distance, not direction. The distance from 3 to 0 is 3 units. The distance from minus 3 to 0 is also 3 units. So even one number is negative, the distance is still positive and the distance can never be negative. So our absolute value of 5 is 5 and minus 5, value of minus 5 is also 5. Now, there is a simple rule you need to remember. Absolute value is always positive. Absolute value is always positive or 0. Absolute value is always positive or 0. That's it. If the number is positive, stay the same. If the number is negative, remove the minus sign. So please keep in mind this rule. And absolute value will always positive or 0. Okay, let's say two airplanes are flying. Plane A, plane B. Plane A, 7,000 meters. Plane B, 9,000 meters. What's the difference? What we will do? We will subtract 7,000 minus 9,000 meters. So our answer will be minus 2,000. Okay. Oh, it's a negative answer. You can see this. But wait, we don't care about a direction. We care about distance between them. So we take the absolute value minus 2,000 is equal to 2,000. The difference is 2,000 meters. The difference will be 2,000 meters. It's our final answer. Now I will give you the firstly exam tip. Absolute value is acts like parenthesis. That means solve inside absolute value first. Just like this, which is minus 4 multiply 5. Absolute value in minus 4, then 5. Firstly, we will solve this parenthesis because absolute value is just like parenthesis. Minus 4, it's become 4. 5 become is 5. I again repeat you this rule. For 0 or positive value remains same, but negative value change into a positive value. Now 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20. Now we will do this 3 steps for you understanding this example. Now if you see the any tricky case, now look at this minus 8. Minus 8. It will be 8. But if you see this minus 8, then what you will do? Then what you will do? I asked you a question. Then firstly you see this minus as minus 8. So firstly we solve this parenthesis just like this. It will convert 8. Then there will be minus sign will be remain as it is. Then it will become minus 8. Why? Because the negative sign outside the means. Okay, so multiply by minus 1. I again repeat with you another example minus 8. What we do this minus 1 into minus 8. Then minus 1 as it is, and it will convert into 8. It will convert into 8. So minus sign multiply 8, it will become minus 8. Now, if you see this another example, example number 2, minus 20, 17 minus 34. Then what you will solve firstly, in the step 1, you will solve this first these parentheses. Okay, firstly, in the step 1, what I will do, in the step 1, I will do 17 minus 34. 17 minus 34. It will give me the minus 17. Minus 17. Okay, then minus 17 as it is. Then minus 17 adds in a step 2 steps. In the step 2, there is a minus 20 into minus 17 because it's not bracket in this minus 17. There's a this, not a parallel line, not absolute value. It's just like this. You should to understand this. So there's a minus 17. So then minus 20 multiply minus 70. It will become 340 because minus multiply minus become plus and 20 multiply 70 is become 340. Then what you will do in the step 3, we will take these parallel lines because we complete this parenthesis. For first solve inside it, then 340, then it will become again 340. I again explained you positive value remain same and negative value change into positive value. So absolute value acts like parenthesis. Solve inside absolute value first, just like this, and then you will solve the absolute value. When working with the real life problems, sign positive or negative shows direction. This positive or negative shows direction. But in the absolute value, we don't see the direction. We see only the magnitude. So now you know the absolute value distance from 0. Always positive. Ignore direction just like negative signs. So it's now we completed our chapter, our lessons and examples about absolute value. And remember, if someone has a negative attitude about math, just put them inside absolute value and boom, they become about positive. Alright, that's absolute value. But remember, you can't good at math just by watching. You have to practice. So try some problems on your own. Thanks for watching A plus Mind, and I will see you next time. Allah Hafiz.